look, we could get into this discussion, but one, I think you're blaming the voters. I think that's a terrible idea. And look, I debated Professor Lichtman before. I told him his theories about the keys were absurd. I was right. He was wrong. I said he'd lose his keys.
No, you were not right, and I was not wrong. And that's a cheap shot, and I won't stand for it.
Well, who won, brother?
You should not be taking cheap shots at me.
Who won?
You make your
you
point,
live
make your
in
point.
a total world of denial.
I read your own followers' comments, and they all trashed you, every one of them, and supported me.
Yeah,
so
right.
With your personal attacks.
Come find out again.
Make whatever point you want. Don't make it personal.
You don't know anything. You don't know anything.
You attacked me personally.
You're so deluded.
All right. I've only been a professor for 51 years.
On this program, I've never been able to finish a thought.
How many books have you published? No, because you're personally attacking me.
It's so funny. I love how he like tries to use his like academia and like the fact that he's published so many books as to claim that he's a better expert at this than Cenk. You could argue that even I'm a better expert at elections than this guy is now with the way he's been acting for years. Like, this guy could literally shove his PhD up his ass. I don't understand why he thinks that just because he's a professor and an expert on elections that he just thinks that now he's the expert at it. I don't understand, because my stuff is all mathematical. I can draw my own conclusions as to why my math was showing certain things about the election, which, by the way, in about 39 out of the 57 states/districts, I was within 5 points of calling the margin in the state, and I only got 48 out of 50 states correct, with Minnesota and New Hampshire being wrong. I had them going red because I thought he was going to win the popular vote by like 3 to 4. I thought he was going to do significantly better in the popular vote, and my system still needed to be refined, which I found that afterwards, and we're actually already working on a new system that goes county by county instead of state by state for 2028, and I'll do a future video about that. So that'll be pretty interesting to look at. But guys, this guy was dead wrong, just dead wrong. He said that his keys, which are 13 true or false questions, basically went to Harris. And if you look at them objectively and use his own criteria for grading them, you'd actually see that, no, he is wrong. In fact, Trump should be winning his system. And so we're going to keep playing the clip.
Again. Say whatever you want, but I'm not going to stand for
brother, you got it wrong.
Say
you were preposterously and stupidly wrong. So, okay, all right. Can I just finish a goddamn thought ever on this show?
No, not if you're personally. I admitted I was wrong. I don't need you to call me stupid.
Okay.
Can I just say, it's great to see you Democrats all getting along so well.
Who taught you manners?
It's lovely to see you post-election harmony as you all come together again.
Hey, Alan, right now. Hey, Alan, you just...
I love that he's just bro, I gotta clip that. That's the only Cenk clip we're gonna have on the channel. Absolutely hilarious. It's so funny. This was hilarious.
Deserve a total.
Even Harry is like,
so can you just shut up for a second?
About this. It's hilarious.
And let someone who knows what they're doing.
You're so right, Pierre. Okay? You're so right. We're so unified right now.
So I will not sit here and stand for personal attacks, for blasphemy against me. You don't need to do that. You don't boost
blasphemy against you.